I'm Gordon Felcher, aka Stash Gordon, and today we're doing something that I love to do the most. It's called geocaching. But what is geocaching?
Action.
Geocaching is a global treasure hunt where geocachers like myself use clues and GPS coordinates to seek out small waterproof containers that we call geocaches, or just caches. Right, Henry Oak's got your back if you want your cache back. Well, this is an oak tree. Let's come and have a further look. Oh! Stash has found the cache. Okay, we found the oak tree and we've located the cache. Look at this. So what we've got here is a classic countryside cache. My fellow geocachers somewhere out there has covered this cache with some logs. They've used logs from the same tree. It's working as a perfect camouflage. So let's have a little closer look. Oh, nice. The camouflage gaffer tape over the top to stop any muggles from finding it. Let's have a little look inside. Ooh. Oh, this looks like the logbook where I'll be writing down my name. Little kitten. An old lady's earring, maybe? Old woman's earring? You like that? The time travelers? Ah, the Balmy Trio. Of course they've been here. Ah, Texalisa. I've seen Texalisa. Big name in the geocaching world. Dr. Evil. That guy's a scumbag. Stash Gordon strikes again. Something like that. So just to add my personal touch on it, I'm going to throw some shrubbery on top of where I found the cache. It's quite hard to keep. You get that? Yeah. So I just go like this basically.
Action.
But the best thing about geocaching is this, the great outdoors, and discovering some of Britain's forgotten historical landmarks that we would never even know about if it wasn't for geocaching. Let's go on an adventure. All we'll need is our mobile phone with the geocaching app. We can find caches by castles and trinkets under bridges and treasures under... What are we wasting our time for? Let's go geocaching. This way. Ah, miserable again. Miserable old London. But I tell you what, there's only one thing more exhilarating than geocaching. It's urban geocaching. And I've come to tick off some caches in this beautiful, historic, forgotten city, the City of London. My scarf is damp. People down there don't look like they're having much fun. The umbrellas are out. Watch out. Stash is about. Love it. Muggles. Muggles, muggles, muggles. Two muggles over there. Another muggle coming. Okay, they go, really going. More muggles. Muggle. It's got to be here somewhere. Pump, pump, pump me up. That's the clue. That's a water pump. Pump, pump, pump me up. It's the Allgate pump. Come on, let's go. History. Now this is what geocaching is all about. This is the Allgate water pump, a historic water fountain from 1876 with a rather gruesome past. Years ago, when this fountain was still in use, hundreds of people began to notice a foul taste in their mouths. What was it, they asked? But they didn't stick around long enough to find out because they all sadly perished and died. Little did they know that the pump's water source had drained through numerous new graveyards on its journey into the city. Germs, bacteria and calcium had leached through all the decaying bodies, creating a deadly cocktail and poisoning everyone who drank from it. Subsequently, the pump was sadly closed, but it does still have one function. It's a hot geocaching spot. Stash Gordon was here. Wow, what a day. I found some great caches at some incredible landmarks. For some, geocaching is just a fun day out, which is fine. But for me, it's about unearthing the blueprints of our past. And you can only truly know who you are if you understand where you came from. So join me as we discover this country's historic secrets. How? by geocaching.